All right. So, I'm going to do some live Magic Find runs in Hell. I did my first run and a Geed's Fortune dropped today, and I was like, maybe I'm going to be lucky. I'm going to live stream this. So, let's go. And I'll kind of give my thoughts on why I'm farming the places that I do. And it's going to be different for everyone, but I have a cold sork, so you got to go where there's no immunities. Coffee 1. So, my mercenary keeps dying, so I have insight for him and everything, but he's almost not worth it, especially in Act 1 with the poison where he dies so quick, so I usually go right to Andy in Act 1. Just tell you around the left side of this map. And then you'll come to this Catacombs level 3, and then level 3 I just go just a random way to start. And then I kind of work around the edge after that. Right there. So I am a Blizz Sorceress. For the places that I do farm, there's a list on the internet where you can go that there are no immunities for the type of damage you do. So for Act 1 for Cold Sorceress, you got, well, lots of places. Depends where you want to farm. I'm in Hell, so I'm trying to stick to level 85 areas, and there's only so many of those in the game. I can show you. Probably gonna get attacked. Level 85 areas D2. I have something on my phone that I look at, but this might be something here. Da, 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 da. There's your bosses. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up, but in Act 1 you get the Mausoleum, which is a level 85 area. You've got in Act 2 you have Ancient Tunnels, is what I do, because there are no cold immunities there. And you also have Maggot Lair, which has no cold immunities. Mausoleum is in the cold plains.
Evil beware.
go to Cold Plains and then find the place where it turns into Bloodmore? No. Wherever Blood Raven is. I can't remember where that is or what it's called. And all these guys would probably be cold immune. Right here, Bloodmore. Right here? Nope.
My army will destroy.
You could kill her, but I don't even know if it's worth it. We'll kill her right here. I'm gonna do this on my swap. Whoops. That's one thing about going to your swap. She drops nothing. You go to your swap, sometimes you have a different skill selected. So I'll just go over my gear right quick. I just found this Geeds like literally 5 minutes ago. So I was like, I better record something. I guess I'm lucky today, so I'm going live. I found that. Small charms are just resists. 6% magic, 5. I got chance guards, 39 chance guards. The basic MF ring. Power Ash belt. Another basic MF castrate ring. MF run walk boots. The ward for resistances. Hagens for plus skill castrate. Got a spirit sword. Power Ash mask. Basic amulet all res. Pretty basic gear. Not very good. I'm going for 3-piece towel. Armor and ammy and belt. For the 3-piece of the magic find for that set. But yeah, I'm just grinding right now and selling stuff on D2 JSP just to get some gold for ladder. Because while it's good to have some like non-ladder characters, I think ladder's more fun. But yeah. Probably make some other characters later, but I'm just grinding on this one for now. So this is the mausoleum. You're gonna have probably 4 or 5 of these boss packs. That's what you're looking for. And they'll drop gear that super uniques will drop, so we kind of just telly around, find these boss packs with the glowing guy, kill the glowing guys. They drop lots of pots. Kind of go slow with the Sork because you can telly right into the middle of a pack, and that'll really mess your day up. Yeah, kind of go at your own pace. There's another unique there. Super unique. Because there's magic champion packs, which are blue guys, and then guys with gold writing. Those are super uniques. So it looks like pretty much done. So go back to town.
Yes.
Identify your items with Kane. Sell some stuff. The 18 grand for that, so it does get expensive if you're dying a lot. So then I'll move over to Act 2. I've only just started doing this Maggot Lair. I don't know if it's really worth it, but I haven't really found anything from it yet. The Maggot Lair is in the far oasis. You kind of just pelly around until you see it on the mini map over there. Usually it's close. Being difficult. I'm out of mana.
Hello.
Hello.
Lost City. There's some super uniques up here. Really? Mana kill? There it is. Just so hard to maneuver in here. So I don't know if I like doing this one. Then you get stuck in the middle of these freaking packs. This would be good as like a melee guy that does damage one-on-one since it's so cramped, but there's something drop. There's another champion pack there. Just tons of pots. Super unique ice spell. So up here it says what these mobs are immune to. So there's nothing that says cold in here pretty much, which is what you want when you're farming. And in general, grab these pots. Yeah, I don't really like how squishy Flawless Sorceress is, but she's the only one that natively has teleport, so she's the best for starting out. Uh-oh. She goes through a lot of pots, the sorceress. Yeah, I don't know if this is really worth the time. It's so annoying to do this one. But there is lots of shit in here. Oh god. Like, it's just a traffic jam. Oh god. Holy shit, man. There are lots, I'll give it that, there are lots of uniques in here. Like, lots of uniques. Mana, mana. Yeah, my resistances are not bad, but they're not great. I don't have good gear at all, so to be expected. Yeah, this will take us to level 3 somewhere. And at the end of level 3, there's a chest room with a big boss. That drops some stuff sometimes. Whoa, God! This is where Telly comes in. I don't know how you do this with any other character. It'd take forever, I just wouldn't do it. Blizz, you can kind of put down your damage and walk away, which is pretty good. There's level 3. Oh god. Oh god! I almost died there. Dropped my TP. So, for my stats, I got about 1,000 health, 500 mana, low mid resistances, 30% run walk, 60% cast rate, 350% extra gold for monsters, 140% MF with this, my main gear, and then when I swap, if I'm killing a boss, 250 magic find. But for killing these guys, I don't have time to. Well, I guess I could switch to my swap, but I'm always in the middle of dying. There are a lot of these guys. Like, first, you're just standing in the middle of everything. Here's the main room. This one might be cold immune in here, but I might have to res my guy. So I'll have to TP back to town here in a second. Get my guy back and some pots.
Good evening.
I just had 60,000 gold there just from that. And if you go to Farah, she heals you. And go up here to res my guy. I think it caps out as 50,000. Depending on your level. And my Merc just has Talhelm, just some random open wounds armor, and my Insight I just made in a Thresher. 17 Meditation Aura, which gives me my mana back, and +6 is Critical Strike there. I'll just send him in there. What in the heck? Where's all this lightning coming from? Boss. His resistances are very bad. Probably why he's dying. Looks like people have hijacked my game.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. What kind of coffee do you drink? Coffee and whiskey. Oh yeah, because I named the game Coffee. Coffee 1.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure. Good evening.
This game is so addictive. It's like gambling. Just the fact that you play it is gambling because it's all about the items, so you never know what's going to drop based on your magic find and all that. So after Act 2, I go to Meph. I don't do Travancore because I don't really have the... I'm streaming to no one. I don't go to Travancore just because they have cold immunes and it is super annoying. So this one is usually to the left of the waypoint endurance. And then I go right to Meph. Static him down. And then I stand back and my guy tanks. But he usually dies, so... So if my guy dies, I go over here. Now I get guys on two sides. Switch to my MF gear where I get 250 MF. The last hit on Mephisto will kill him at your magic bind. Throwing axe, nothing. Longsword, garbage. So the way MF works is if a bunch of items dropped, your MF determines your chance of turning that longsword into a white item, into a magic, into a rare, up into a unique. So a longsword is a normal item, and in Nightmare it is a elite item, and then in Hell it could be an exceptional item. So I'm not sure if Magic Find determines what class of item drops, but it affects the magic class of that item. So that's a set item, so it could have dropped a white version, but since I had Magic Find, it affected the class of item that dropped. So to the best of my knowledge, that's how it works. And then I go back after Mephisto and I kill these guys.
I need mana.
And they drop stuff too. See, this guy dropped in boss plate. That's a nightmare item, I think.
I am overburdened.
drop blizzard on these guys and run around so the fire doesn't get me. Flawless Topaz. Kite him over here where he can't get me. Come on.
I need mana.
Don't run like a bitch. 10 grand, 18 grand gold. That's done. Go back to town.
Yes.
Identify and go sell my shit and get pots.
Greetings.
See, 35,000 just for that blue item. Some random rare. So hold shift, right click to fill that part of your belt with those items. Hold shift and it'll fill the rest. 60,000 just from that last section. I have enough to make a P-gem. Hold control click, left click, and it moves it to the other screen. Control left click goes back to here. Control left click back into your inventory. So Act 3 is done. I don't do much in here. Act 5, I go to Haragoth. I go do Pindle.
Could this be a trap?
Put my magic gear on. Kill him. He drops stuff sometimes. And that's pretty much it.
Good afternoon.
Identify what's left. Sell whatever, and yeah. That's what I do for Magic Find runs. So I'm going to end the stream there since nobody is watching. And yeah, have yourself a great day.